Dear sir, I would like some Stevie Wonder, please. If you can find it in your musical heart. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's do Maze Chamber, and then we can do the corner room. Oh, fuck. That was a bad choice. Balls. There's only 2 keys. Oh, 3. 3? Maid's Chamber, Aquarium, and... yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. It's better than I thought. The north-facing chamber is cool, actually. That is neat. Oh, it's north... it's like the northeast corner, isn't it? The northwest corner. You think I was joking? Wait, you meant Wonderwall by Oasis? Oh, I see. I thought you were abbreviating the great Stevie Wonder to a mere one-word surname. Okay. Yeah, you do get them all. You do get them all. Even in this when I do the like Queen stuff, it's like sometimes you get them there, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Observatory again and get another word on the spiral. We're just about to lose 3 something. Wait, don't go that way. This way. Okay. Then lose 3 steps. Okay. Bit scarier. Dun, 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 dun. There. Convoluted house. Fucking hell. If you want to see live singing excellence, do a YouTube search for Tom Jones and Stevie Wonder medley. Oh, the 2 of them did a thing together. Tom Jones. Oops. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's been a fairly long weekend. I did a gig on Friday night that was, I mean, the actual like gig itself was, or that the place itself was fine. But it was like a festival thing, and the stage was essentially, it backed off, or it backed onto like this sort of pond lake, right? Well, the weather, it's kind of like obviously middle of summer, right? Or beginning of summer. And the weather, yes, on Friday was like high 20s, low 30s, right? So warm. And there's a nice pond or lake thing just by the stage. And we get there around, you know, a bit later on, around 8 PM or something. And there's a few, like, flies around, midges or whatever, and mosquitoes. Anyway, then we actually started playing at, like... the mail room. We'll get some items tomorrow. We started playing at, like, 9ish. And basically... or 9:30 actually, which is when it was getting dark. So then all of the flies went to where the lights were, which was on the stage. And oh man, I'm not kidding, it was one of the most it was just one of the worst gigs I think I've done. Like, it was a swarm of like midges and mosquitoes. I think I breathed in, I swallowed about 3. Which is horrendous, but I was like, you know, you go to sing or whatever and you breathe in, and I just felt like this, like, this fly just hit the back of my throat, and then they're like on my base neck, and they're like on your arms, and oh man, in your eyes, all sorts. It was pretty shit, like, not gonna lie. Yeah. So we're just playing, like trying to like, you know, look professional and trying to be like, yeah, cool, and like just being like, like, and then up your nose and like, yeah, fuck's sake, man, it was so nasty. It was a real rough one for sure. Yeah. Yikes, a few extra bass slides that night. Man, you couldn't escape it. You couldn't escape it. So the flies were like, oh my word. There's all this light and flesh. You know, like mealtime. They were in a frenzy, man. It was, yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Ah, dear. Yeah. I feel like normally, you know, from time to time you might just be walking along or something and a fly might, like, you know, you might breathe in a fly or something, but normally I feel like you can sort of cough that thing out or whatever, but this time was like it hit the back of my throat, and it's like it just instantly triggered that sort of like swallow mechanism, you know, where you're like that's like, fuck. Oh god damn it, like, dear me. Yeah, protein, yeah man. So anyway, I'm bulked up now. I'm so bulky. I've started on a new diet, guys. That's why you should buy my book. Ah, dear me. The mosquito diet plan. Good eating. Right, we're going to try for a corner lab again. I want to check the tunnel, but 5 boxes was nowhere near enough. I think we still need to clear about, like, I would say 20 more probably, but yeah. I want a laboratory. Please. Ah, damn it. Good bedroom closet. We'll try the other side. Oh, yeah, no, it was bad. I actually was. I spoke to, I called Kelka after, like, you know, when I was driving home, and I was just like, or driving to, where my sister was getting married. And I was just like, so pissed off, man. I'm like, this has just been the worst. Right, hallway. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, there we go. Very good. So, see what we got. Ah, okay. I think for every room you draft in the next 40 seconds, we'll do lock picking skills again. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be the best lock picker in the world. Let's give it a go. Oh, bleh. Whatever, dead end. Piss! Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that was terrible. So annoying. Let's go utility. Right, sorry. So, one time during a school trip, you spent the night at some village. You woke up with your eyelids sealed shut. Because mosquitoes sucked the blood out of them. They were so puffed up you literally could not open your eyes. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? What did you do? Was it like antihistamine type things that you needed, or what? Ice? Sounds rough. There's actually something they do in either Africa or Asia where they catch a bunch of mosquitoes and turn them into paste, and then let it harden into a little protein bar. Oof. Delicious. There are, like, I mean, to be honest, there is actually talk, isn't there, of, like, insect protein being, oh, have I, it's a dud. It's a dead end. Okay, we got 4 lockpick trigger things. Okay, fine. We'll leave. I didn't do the outer room as well, actually. Oh. No, I did a tool shed. Okay. automatic. Total of 10 this stream. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like lab experiments, we are getting ones now that are more, like every trigger for the experiment, the first ones you select, I feel like those are a better pool now, so I can increase the likelihood of triggering the experiment more. Yeah, look at the tunnel. Like, this is, used to be that the crates were like here, but now we're pretty far back. Does look like there's a workbench there, actually. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, this tunnel, yeah. It's so exciting, man. I'm really excited to get it. Is that 8 still to go? I reckon there's about 20, I would say. You thought it meant the tunnel... Oh, I see. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, that's the satellite dish up there. So we did the sundial thing. We had to move the microchips from here to the sundial. Then once we did... No paths to the dish? I didn't check, but I don't think there is. I think it's something that just... Yeah. I'm tempted to cause a cave-in. Honestly, I really do... And I will do this at some point. I will cause a cave-in. I just... While I'm still doing sort of... While I'm still doing runs, I think it makes sense to keep even just 2 gems available at the start. But, yeah. Yeah, it's cool though. It's more just like a permanent addition, similar to the tents and stuff that has that effect. Yeah. Slide causes a cave in message pops up so you've completed the tutorial. Oh, so yeah. Someone said in chat the other day that they were like, I would guess, how far do you think you're through? And I was like, probably about 73%. You're like, okay. I would guess you're about 60. I was like, nah, you're joking. We'll see. I really want this done before everything happens in July. Which is not the beginning of July, but sort of like the 10th. I don't think I'll get it done by then. I don't. I really do want it done because of like the fact that I'm away for about 10 days or something. And yeah, it'll just mean that I won't end up forgetting a bunch of stuff, you know. We cleared some boxes. Wait, no, we're on 109 now. Sorry, 108. Okay, let's see what else we get. I can't do anything with the treasure trove until... grr. Let's go trading post. I can't do anything with the treasure trove until we've got, a key that I don't know where it is. A key that I don't know how to get. And the shrine gives us access to potentially get the blessing of the monk, which allows us to build a room that we finish a day in the house. We can then build it in the outer room the next day. Right? Fine. Which is useful for trying out different room, you know, layouts and stuff. Okay, loose steps for each. It's going to be interesting. I wonder if this finishes the sentence after this part of it. I don't know. Interesting to see, right? Let's go commissary. Yeah, to be honest, one thing I keep doing that's not good is if I get the observatory so early on, is I end up clicking on the spiral of stars, but the problem is the spiral actually gives us keys and ranks. No, sorry, keys and gems per rank that we've reached. So if I do it on rank 1, we only get like 1 of each, and that's not very good. So I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have clicked on it until we got a bit further. Okay, tunnel. Okay. What do you think? Gold allowance. Why not? It's a bit shame not to have tunnel one, but yeah, it's okay. I'll do that. You know what? I probably should have done the bedroom thing, to be honest. I think I probably should have. Let me just click that. Okay. Right, view inventory keycard system. Put it on high, offline mode, unlocked, and hope for a breaker box. It gets to the point now with like the parlor that it's kind of, if I'm not in need of gems, I kind of, we've done everything we needed with it, you know. Redraw. Courtyard maybe has a shovel. Yeah. It's got a metal detector, okay. Oh, I should have done the green room. Bollocks. Oh well, Rotunda's great anyway. It's fine. Rotate. The boiler room. Really do want a breaker room right now because we can. We've got. Can you buy a key card from the locksmith? I don't know if you can. I know you can buy a lockpick kit though. You could try the lockpick skill out and see if it's made an actual difference. Hopefully. We've got to go back though. We've got to go back a long way. Oh no we don't, we've got Rotunda. Okay. Rotund. You know what? Let's do a Great Hall. Like, with a lockpick kit, this might actually work. Okay. Not so far. That's 2. Increased my ass. Yeah, I think it is a small increase, isn't it? I'm insulted. Okay. Right, got some ads coming up, guys. Just the whole once an hour thing. Just a heads up on them. Let's grab the gold. Down here. Sure. Got windows open in our flat, but one's like on the basically it's just a rectangle, you know, and a couple of different rooms, and it's a bit of a windier one, I guess, today. If you open like the windows in either side of the place, it's like our door just like starts going wild. The wine cellar? It's not like a very drafty place, really, but I think it does make a difference with that, though, right? B6. Oh, I wanted to try. There was a thing in the New Clue original draft that said about there was like a blue X next to the word bed. It was on about digging under beds or something, searching under beds, and yeah, there was like an X by the word beds, and I'm just wondering if there's like something I can do with like shovels. I'm not sure. The only other X, it could be nothing. It could, but it just feels a bit weird to me. I don't really care about getting into the antechamber, if I'm honest. Mostly this is now just about filling the house. I don't know. Yeah. Let's do a green room. Oh, yeah, whoops. We'll do that. Coin. So yeah, just a heads up. We've not got ooh, yeah, let's do that. That should be good for there's not a stream tonight, so normally I'll do like mornings and evenings, but this evening there's not one. I'm doing another gig. I've got a Monday night gig, which is happening. It does happen every now and then. I've got a couple more through the remainder of the year. Some keen people. Yeah, I know, right, I know. On a Monday. Filthy. Won't tomorrow morning suck then? Yes. Hey Dante, welcome. But tomorrow... I'm basically, it's just a bit up in the air. I will find some stuff out today, and be able to give you more info on that. Let's do the planetarium, I guess. What happened? Oh no, we're just chatting about I've got a gig tonight. Tomorrow is oh, it's annoying. A little bit up in the air, just in terms of like timings and stuff. This week is so my younger sister got married on the weekend, which was lovely. Then my older sister is graduating, and she went back to study, so she's got like ceremony today, and then tomorrow afternoon I think there's something which should all fit. Should all manage it fine. But basically, I need to just get more info anyway. Off her in terms of like what the actual plan is, because I've been trying. And sometimes she can be a bit loosey-goosey with that information, you know. I mean, I don't even know what I want to build here. Yeah, internet strangers are proud of you. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a... I mean, it's really cool. Like, it's awesome. It's great. It's just been a weekend in terms of like trying to figure out how to make things work and stuff, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, if I go back to Foundation, I could use the room 8 key on the far door. Although we've already had room 8, I think. That's very true. Oh dear. Spare green room doesn't work, so that's off the list. The other rooms are the trophy room and the pump room. We've not had either of those on rank 8 yet. I'm gonna just go to the other side and see what can happen. I don't know if I'll go back to the gym now. The run round. I don't even... I got 96 steps, but it is kind of like... The minute I feel like my main goals with the house, like, are to open up the tunnel. Ah, shite. I can't build it anyway. You wouldn't. The fact that it just drew a pump room on that place. I don't know if you noticed there, but we were looking at rank 9, and the 2 rooms that it suggested was the trophy room and the pump room. Both of those rooms are the only blue rooms that we need to build on rank 8. And they both were suggested for rank 9, and we probably won't see them here now. So Man, that's so funny. Okay. Whatever. Limited care factor. You don't have the effort points. Let's do treasure trove. I can get another memo. This doesn't really give me anything, I don't think now, but... White box and flames. Yeah, increased logging skills, my ass, I know. The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true, but this is false. I think. We'll see. I don't think there's anything now for me to do. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Let's call it. I'm gonna go to the planetarium, call it a day. We'll get extra stars. Call it a day. Right, how is this going? My mum's trying to get on a train. Well, she's on a train. She's trying to get to us, and all the trains are being like cancelled. It's like, it's so typical. I feel like such an old person complaining about the trains in the UK, but like, it is actually fucking shite. They are terrible. It's one of the worst country for trains in the world. Bloody stupid. There's always something. Like, I would often go back to Wales, like, on the train, and pretty much every time there would be, like, some reason why a train was delayed or cancelled or something. It is the worst. Heat bend the tracks. Yeah, right. Ah, dear. I don't even know. I did see today, like, one train had broken down that was, like, stopping one of the lines. You're like, oh, God. Man. Okay. So I'm just checking that all is good. Sorry. Looks like the changeover's done good though, so yeah. Right. Let's get the allowance. And we'll go out of room again. Hopefully laboratory. Inside the house, and hopefully tunnels. Breathing on the tracks would probably warm them above safety limits. No. They have to give masks and breathing apparatus to any, like, track repair people, and special, like, latex gloves. No moisture. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the thing with the UK is that it's all, like, old infrastructure, and, like, it's the same with, like, roads, I think. Like, especially in cities and well, especially cities, really. But it's, like, old infrastructure, and then the buildings were just all built around, so you can't really... It's not as if you can build, like, you know, super wide highways and stuff. Like, it's... Yeah. No, it's not all... No, I think like certain places in Europe, like Paris, like is similar. I mean, we lived there for a year, like, you know, back in like 2018 or something. And I remember seeing, I mean, apartments there like are stupid to like move in and out of. I remember seeing like someone must have been moving out of a flat, right? But in order to do it, they had to hire, they were on like the second floor of this like block of flats, but in order to actually get stuff out, they had to hire this company that could get like a conveyor belt, essentially, that was like on a hydraulic that could go up to the window of the apartment so that they could get like furniture out, basically. It was just, it's like the most insane like kind of level of what, you know, what stuff will people deal with. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It is. It's absolutely crazy. Either that or disassemble the IKEA. Well, yeah, but it would. No, but it was like white goods. You know, like your freezer or your like. It looked like they were moving like a washing machine. Like these things are heavy, and like all they've got are stairways. They can't just. I mean, look, you probably could with struggle like get it out through the stairs or whatever, but these buildings were just not designed for it. And you know, technology's improved and new household items have been invented, and the actual buildings, because they're like old, they're like, you can't mess with the buildings, you know, you can't, you know what I mean? Like they've got to remain in that sort of old style or state or whatever. So it feels like you just, I don't know, how do you improve that? You might actually need the conveyor belt. Oh, I should go back to the utility closet. Front-loading washing machines are no joke. After having a top loader for years, you had no idea just how heavy those fuckers are. Yeah, they're stupid. Yeah. And then you learned. Yeah, they are dumb. But it is like, that's the thing, like, you know, I just wonder if that's also partly why it's such a mess with like train networks and stuff, right? I would imagine. Like trying to actually upgrade things is like, you have to do so much to like, because the UK is so densely packed, like there's towns and villages everywhere. You can't just be like, well, we've got like 1,000 kilometers of open ground that we could just tear through. You know, it's like you actually you'd be tunneling through like 1,000 families' homes or more. So I don't know. It's just a right old state. Right, let's do laboratory. Experiment. Hopefully something that we can get a lot of things done. Okay. The next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps and remove a crate. I think we do this. That's at least 5 crates removed. But hopefully I'm so tempted just to press the tab button, but I will lose things. Now, we don't have a a shovel. Where was the kitchen? Yeah, so do you remember the tunnel outside the house? I want to be kind of careful about this, but basically I want to get to the kitchen if I can. Front-loading washing machines are heavier than top loaders because they require a robust concrete counterweight to stabilize the high-speed horizontal drum. Oh wow, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna look. Kitchen is just there, actually. Okay. We can buy some things from here. Ah. That's pretty good, actually. We could just move 6 crates out. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, let's just remove 6 crates. Don't know how long I'm going to plan to stream for. I'm going to finish at about 12:30 if I can, so about an hour and 50 from now. I got the lab experiment. So these are one of the new lab experiments that we got from raising the satellite dish was if you look at your map, each time you look at your map, remove 10 steps and then trigger the experiment. So yeah, today's gonna be a shorter morning stream. I wanted to do a few hours, like, but yeah. It should be tomorrow that we get, yeah, I will have a chat today and I'll let you know on Discord what tomorrow is going to look like. It just depends on timings of different things, but yeah. It might be that we do a morning again, it might be that we do, you know, a later start and do a, you know, like a few hours then, or we do morning and evening. Like, it's just a little bit up in the air at the minute. But yeah. Feeling sleepy already? Yeah, dude, you gotta sleep. People gotta get naps on. This is the tunnel, if you're curious. It looks like we've done enough to reach the halfway. Well, I say halfway. To reach this thing here. What? Oh, it's an archives key, I think. File cabinet key. Um... Are they just in the archives? There are other cabinets, but the other 2 file cabinet keys opened up drawers in the archives, so... Holy cow, man. I think I can make out... Just through that, I think I can see... Okay, so where my mouse is, there's like a line, and then here is another line, and here is another. And that looks like it either could be like a stone wall, or it's more crates, but I think it's a stone wall. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, just trying to sort this out. That's fine. Bloody trains, man. Yeah, I don't know, it looks to me like it's open. I reckon this is like the last lot. 1, 2, 3, and then 8. So 11 at least. Maybe it's an electric door. Sorry, it's looking pretty vampire Larry. That, yeah, I mean the tunnel. It looks very cool. I think it's blocking off an entrance potentially to. I mean, I don't know. Like, what guesses? I feel like it could be going to the tunnel, to the castle. Sorry. Who the hell knows? Could you remove 8 crates and then have a space to walk through? Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe it just depends on whether it deliberately goes 3, 4, 4 in what they remove, you know? We'll find out. I'm going to try and get a lab anyway. Sorry, 1 second. Right, let's go observatory. Let's do this. It depends on their yeet strategy. It does. Excuse me, what is your yeet strategy? It's just said lose 3 steps for each rank. I reckon that's gonna say lose 3 steps for each rank that you haven't reached. It would be a safe guess, right? I feel like it's gonna say gain the 3 gems and a gem and a key for each rank you've reached, and then lose 3 steps for each rank you haven't reached. That's what I feel it's gonna do. Which would be a kind of a cool thing, because then that means you could, if you deliberately just built through the house and then did the observatory. Ah, but then, but then you're not gonna. You might not need the gems and keys. Oh well, I don't know. We can't take another alternate puzzle solution. It would be devastating. Oh, if like through the tunnel, if it was like, hey, like a room that's like giving you all the examples of painting pairs. It would be devastating. Truly would. Do you get it? The paintings. They're different. They're different words. Yes. Each room has a different pair. First time you enter each room on the 9th, the next 10 times you view your map. Ah, shit. Okay, let me just, before we start it, we can remove a crate from the tunnel, but let me see. We have a dining room. Okay, I think we do the map one again, but I think what I'm gonna go for is building a kitchen, maybe. See if we can increase our steps before we start viewing the map. I think. Okay. Start experiment. Did you know? Yeah. Those dates could be anything. Oh, fuck. It's such a habit to view the map. Okay, well, there we go. At least we still get a crate removed, but... Okay. Okay. Let's do a chapel. Hallway. It feels really weird to build it when you don't have any... Like, I really cannot view the map, you know? Archives is good. If we get archives, that would be helpful. That's still facing south, so we need to rotate it, really. Yeah. Oh god, I can't buy it. Okay, pantry. Yep. Right, so this is the den. There's a gem. Yeah, if we do the archives as well, that would work very nicely. Hell yeah. Because we got the file cabinet key. Shit. I don't want to go in there. I'm gonna lose all my steps, I think. Okay, well if we do, we do. I'm not gonna... Greenhouse will have some dig spots. Maybe we find turnips. It does, yeah, it does remove it. Okay, good. So as long as I have one step left, if I check the map and lose that way, then we'll be fine. We need a right-facing room. This one is good. This will give us 10 more steps now. Okay. Don't need the gems. Yes. There was a tunnel. A rank D tunnel. Sorry, a column D tunnel, sorry. It's a shame. It's another thing that I'm looking for. No lockbox puzzle. No, I can, but I'm not currently desperate for it. Let's go north. That would be east and west. Yeah, I'm just more like trying to reach. If I can get like a kitchen or something. I don't really want to go below 20 steps though. I think like... So this is east. Oh, I should have done the tunnel, I think. It's okay. The north is blocked with this keycard door. Okay. And that is. It's fine. Alright, in that case then, I think we just view the map 3 times. Unless I go to the Electric Eel Aquarium and see if there was archives. I kind of do need that, if I'm honest, actually. Oh, yeah, you know, let's do this. Although fuck! Oh, no, that's not actually that bad. It's not actually that bad. Accidental. But it's not that bad because we get the archive key from the tunnel. So every time we go to the tunnel we can get the archives key. It's not like for some archive keys you need to get specific rooms in the house, which obviously is based a little bit on chance, but we can get that archive key now easy. It's almost like doing a small dare run. Yeah, it's just so automatic. Like to check the map all the time, you know. Super automatic. Okay, cleared more boxes. Should we go check? go see. What do you reckon? Are they just the top 3 done? Right, let me check. This. Okay, it's fine. Chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking her up. Yeah. I wasn't gonna be. I was gonna be my sister, who is graduating, but basically it's because of the cancellations and delays now, the timings are very different, so good old trains. It would be insane for it to be any other way. Yeah, it kind of would. It can't. No, don't take it back. Shit! I didn't know that it stayed with gold in its hands. That's annoying. That's why you Europeans should drive more. Get your trucks! Ah, dear. To be honest, like, it is... I never really take the train now. It sucks. Like, they are not good. And it does kind of make it really difficult, I think, when they, you know, to be like, hey, yeah, use the trains more, but when it's like, you can't trust it. You know, like, it kind of sucks, really, that's the situation we're in. Okay, well, it was the top 3, and we can't jump, so we don't know. But it looks like that's a ending of the hallway. Yeah, it's just dark. Yeah, no, the top 3. So you might not have been able to see that as clear, but it was 2 rows of 4 and then a row of 3 on top of it. But we've cleared the row of 3 now. And it does look like there's just like a wall, like at the end of the tunnel. Which gives me hope that it's the last group of rooms. Of boxes. Yeah. Right. Lab, please. Or observatory. Yeah, we could do that, but just not activate it yet. Shame. Okay. So good to just be able to go to the commissary and just, like, just buy the whole thing out. Dear. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to finish a little bit earlier, actually, I reckon. But I think another hour it'll be enough time for sure. Like we'll be able to do an hour at least, I mean. But we should be able to get hopefully we should be able to get the tunnel done by that point. Kind of nice. 15 minutes. We've got 10 seconds. You'll nap then, not at least not in your bed. That chair never felt better. You know, I did actually play a little bit of Helldivers last night, just off stream. Just a little bit. Like I really been feeling more of that game. How dare! I'll keep you posted today. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on what's happening, but I think I want to do more of that anyway this week if I can at some point. We've obviously got Death Stranding as well to get through. This. I see it, Derp. I see what you did. And I am ashamed and deeply disappointed. Ah, dear. I think I need to establish that that terrible jokes can be told. I think I need to establish that how deeply devastating it feels. So please continue. And I will just get angry. Schedule's obviously erratic, don't stress about it. Yeah, no, thank you. It's a tough one, right? The thing for me is like yeah, it's more just trying to make things work and keep you guys posted on it as well. But it is, yeah, it's a very kind of, it's a busy like few days to be honest. And then we're going into July, and July is going to be yeah, July's like my stupid month. Oh, what am I doing? I can do the terminal. Oh, I don't need to wait for us to find a lab. I can use Through remote terminal access, I can access the laboratory from any computer. Fuck's sake. Will we like you when you're angry? You won't like it when I'm angry. No, most of the time I just huff, you know? Most of the time I just huff. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the tunnel one this time. If we do... I don't think we need anything else, though. If we just do the lockpicking skills again. Why not? Let's just dig. Sorry, let's just dig. Let's just check the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it still working? Okay, there we go. Farming labs right now to get... Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm doing at the minute. Yeah. Appreciate your effort, really. Thank you. No, it's... Yeah, I mean, it's like... You know, I wanna... Like, even in the very basic fact of, like, you know, knowing that... Like, Blueprints I've been playing for... It's gonna be 2 months in, like, a week. But yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of it, though. It's like, it's nice as well. I'm able to get time to go and hang with family and celebrate and stuff. So that's also good. Yeah. Just 4 months to go. Honestly. Day 1049. It's not like you're doing super short streams of it. No. Steam tells me I've played an embarrassing amount. Like, here's the thing. There was one... I can't even remember who it was. But they came in and they were like, yeah, man, I think I was around 70, 80 hours of the game played, right? They were like, yeah, like, you know, I played about 125 hours and I feel like I've seen everything there is to see, and now I'm just checking, like, final things just to, like, make sure, like, there's no secret little details that I've missed, right? I was like, wow, 125 hours. That's quite amazing, you know. I'm at 165 now, Steam tells me. 165. Gotta pump them up, yeah. Ugh. You know, I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know, do certain people use hints or what? I don't know. I know some do, right? But I have done, like, none of that, and maybe it's just that I've been having the goal, like, different goals, or I've not been having the right goals, or what, but at the same time, that's just the way that this game goes, and the reason it's so good too, right? You don't know how much content that person missed. Yeah, true. They could have been like, yeah, I'm looking to mention the paintings again. I'm looking at the paintings on the wall. I think they mean something. 125 hours in. I'm pretty sure there's a connection. Mate, I just need a computer, please. The paintings. Let's redraw. Oh my lord. Come on, house. Some people end credits equals end game. That is true. That is true. I got the feeling that they had actually reached the credits and had done a fair amount. However, I suppose I should also point out that someone else, Spaceman, a Spaceman 3, who from time to time hangs out, actually was one of the testers, was one of the game testers. And Spaceman was saying that altogether he'd spent about 500 hours in the game. Hello. So I guess, you know, that's my upper limit. Not that it took him 500 to complete it once, but it, you know what I mean, like, it obviously, there's a lot of stuff to look at and do, so, yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's log in. Sam... Okay, Swan Song. Right, view active terminals. Access laboratory. Okay, let me just check my map. I've got one bedroom built. I'm tempted to do the bedroom one and have this be a little bit more of a careful run. I could just build as many rooms as I can in the next 40 seconds. However, we're on rank 4, looking at rank 5. I could run back, but that's going to take me 20 seconds to get to here, right? But if I build too many in the next rank or two, it's probably going to need keys, and I've only got one key. So I don't know if it's going to be that useful for me to do the mad rush one, you know? So I think I focus on bedrooms instead, and see if we can just build more than 2. Well, those red letters on the map screen are bothering you, aren't they? 8 to look nice. Why indeed? Why indeed? I know that letter 3 is somewhere, and I'm missing it. But it might not be anywhere, so yeah. Anyway, let's do the bedroom thing. For each bedroom you draft after your second, remove a crate from the tunnel. We will have, obviously, all the bedrooms that we can build. But there's also aquariums, which count as bedrooms. So the 2 of them together should be good. Okay, that's a bad start. Let's go gems, whatever. Who doesn't like sleeping in an aquarium? Do fish sleep? I was thinking the same thing. I think they do. I think they just... Don't they just, like, stay still? Right. I still need to find that other box. Oh, maybe... Maybe the other one is in the tunnel. Maybe it's in the tunnel. The other condenser box. Be quite nice if so. Okay, that's a good start. So every bedroom now that we build is gonna add to the laboratory. And I think if this is an west wing hall, it's not. It's gotta be the kitchen. Right. I might actually... There's some ads going to be running in a couple of minutes' time. I might actually just make another coffee then. For the last, like, sort of 50 minutes or something. Yeah, let's do that. Give me... That will remove a crate, but we need to remove quite a few. I'm not happy with it, to be honest. I think we do this. Oh, yep, I thought I had a sledgehammer. Shit. I'm also thinking that on the west wing you can build a ladyship's chamber, which is a bedroom, but you need to come southwards in order to build it. So I might see if we can go this way. It's not bad. Build the foyer. We can go this way and see if we can build... Yeah, vestibule's great. With the foyer, it's fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Fluxer? There was a metal detector? In the courtyard. Oh, dude, I completely missed that. I saw the chest and just, yeah. Dragon sickness got me. Right, so that's one triggered. Let's go get the keys. Good spot. Yeah, bedroom. Where's the treasure map? E8. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, man. Sorry for... No, you're alright. Those sorts of things, it's like, it's not a... It's not a secret or anything, you know, it's like, oh, like, it's a clear thing that I've just missed. I don't mind that. Okay. I want to know what happens if we build a tunnel in rank column D all the way to the end. You're kidding. There is something. You're kidding. What is this? A Samara Jai box. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's really cool. That is actually really cool, but it's the Kororika one. Don't make too many mouth noises when back eating. Oh yeah, it's back eating. You don't interfere, you like to see him stew. Yeah, that's the best way. That's the good stuff. Oh, this is awkward, actually. That orange needs to become purple. That purple. Yeah. We need to move the purple away from the corner. Yeah. And then... yes. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, so what we need to do is get... Again. Nearly there. There. That's what we need. I think. Yeah. Nice. Allowance token. Okay, alright. That was one of my tasks that I wanted to do. I've done it, and we know what it is. Tunnel built. Column D to end. Reached a dead end. What about column E? Maybe same thing. Anyway, also, why the Kororika box? I suppose tunnel is orange, right? It's interesting, the tunnel is the orange rooms, and it was the Kororika puzzle, or another Kororika puzzle box. Anyway, there we go. Job done. Back to it. We've got the veranda. I also like how we are slightly above or outside of the house on the map. Kind of cool. I tell you what I'm gonna do though. Some ads are about to play, and I can't snooze them, so I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna take a minute and make a coffee, and then we'll carry on. All right. So give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we will finish this day, hopefully with more bedrooms. All right. I'll be right back. Derp is done. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. We need to pretend next time Derp's in chat. Alright, everyone needs to pretend that something absolutely mind-blowing happened. No one tell him. Wow. Man, what a half an hour to choose to go to sleep. Can't believe that just happened. Okay, there's another bedroom. A bit annoying. If I do the cloister, we will get access to the foundation, and hopefully that will mean we can build down into the west wing. No stream moment will ever top that one. It's a guaranteed tunnel box removed. How many have we got altogether though? 1, 2. So we've only removed 2 boxes. I don't know here. It's enough to be able to see over the top though now, I think. We've got a shovel. No. Shit. I don't have a key card either, do I? And I haven't done the security breaker box thing either. No. So let's do cloister. Let's do cloister. I'm going to go back to the observatory as well at some point and do the spiral of stars. Yeah. Okay. We've got 15 bedrooms. I guess technically it would be possible if you had I mean, I think it would be possible. Okay, that's fine. I'll respond shortly. What does the liar do after he dies? He lies still. Okay. Black box moon. It is. Okay, I think we're dealing with a double negative here. I'll show you what I mean. Sorry, as you have suspected, there is more to the den than meets the eye. I wonder what happens if we build the den in the outer room. Anyway, so come back a little bit, right? If you look at this, number 19, the next 4 boxes marked with moons contain false statements, right? Then the next box is a pink box with flames, and it says red memos in blue boxes are always true, but we know that pink boxes that have green memos are always false. So that is saying it's a green memo in a pink box, so that's saying that red memos in blue boxes are always false, right? Which we know, because red memos are false. Now, black box, sun, blue memo, says handwritten green memos are always false. But would be true if you changed one color in the text, right? The very next very next one is the green handwritten memo, and it says the next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. But this is apparently false unless you change one word. So confusing, but I'm just wondering if this is actually true or not. As you have suspected, there is more to the den than meets the eye. Like, handwritten memos are always false, the green ones. But this says the next 3 green memos you find in this room will be true. But if this is false, then that's saying that the next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be false. But this would be true if you changed one color in the text. So if you change one color, maybe it's blue or something. As you've suspected, there is more to the den than meets the eye. I think then this is false. Maybe I should write down whether they're true or false. Yeah, maybe I will. Because this would be true, but it's the next one says green memos in white boxes are always lies. True treasure. I think that's true. Blue box, sun, green memo. This is true. And that's true. White box, flames, green memo. 2 realms have the same color banner. Well, that's a green memo in a white box, and that is false. Black box, moon, green memo. Boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. Yeah, that can't be true, because if it was true, it would also be false. If it was false, it would mean that not all moon boxes contain false statements. So some contain true statements. White box, flames, red memo. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. True treasure of the trove is not in this room. I mean, that is false, because we know it is. Black box, all boxes marked by suns contain memos that are true. Flames, moon, flames, sun is true, moon, moon, okay. I'm not sure about that one, actually. You partial lurky lurks. No worries, dude, no worries. Thanks for the lurk. All boxes marked by suns contain memos that are true. Pink boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. Yeah, this is where it gets confusing for me. You will need a key to obtain the true treasure of the trove. That is true. And blue boxes marked by flames contain false statements. Blue box. not had any blue boxes with flames. So I don't know. White box with flames, and it's a red memo. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. If it's a red memo, it must be false. I think. Also, where was there's no realm that flies the white flag. We know that's not true. Morajai is the white flag one. So that is false. So pink box with the moon and a green handwritten memo is false. So pink boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. And I think that's true, because if you look at the at the next one with the pink box and the moon, green memo, you have seen all the memos that appear in this room. That is also false. So pink box, moon. I think that's true. Okay. Shakas, thanks for the hydrate. Thank you. Blue box, moon. Blue boxes marked by flames contain false statements. Oh yeah, that's the one we're unsure about. Blue box, moon, green memo. Fen Ares borders a poetic realm. Maybe. It never ends, maybe. Green memos. Yeah. It gets so confusing, man. There's so many different rules here. Oh yeah, the next 4 boxes marked with moons contain false statements. If this was... If this was true... then this one is false. And there is no more to the den than meets the eye. But I struggle to believe that that is false. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess what we'll do is just carry on with the treasure trove anyway. We'll figure it out as we go. That's fine. I'm not going to get too bogged down with it. No point. Let's carry on. Okay, let's go for this. Yes! Okay, so we've got another bedroom. So that's... is that 3 crates done? 3? And it's a gym. There's no bedroom there. We could do the gym and connect up though. And we still got the... ability. Fuck. No key card. Okay, gonna head all the way back then. All good. Got a door here. It's a shame. Gift shop. Now we could do observatory for the spiral. I don't think I clicked on it. fuck? That's punishing. Add a word to Spiral Stars and gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose 3 steps for each rank reached. Okay. It's not done though, is it? We're gonna obviously find more stuff there, I think. So if we go the other way, we need to go all the way to the end and north. Nice. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. Yeah, let's do secret passage and we can build a bedroom here. Probably aquarium, I would imagine. No. Okay, master bedroom it is. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. $112 steps, man. It seems like such a waste, doesn't it? But tunnel in rank D has been built. That feels good. Tunnel. Tunnel rank E. Build. But not rank E. Column E. New clue station map. We've done that. Sorry, you know, I'm being a bit silent. Don't think there's much else with it. Treasure trove, building that room in the Rinden core-shaped key. Okay. Yeah, fine. So I think I think what we'll do is call it a day in the master bedroom. Although I won't do it yet. I'm going to go see the tunnel and see what we can see. Man, it's just... This seems so fishy to me. Like, I feel like we should be able to get out there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some other secret way to lower that or something, but who the hell knows? I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy. This game just full of secrets. Right. Oh, the tunnel. I think we removed 4, didn't we? Yeah. There's a doorway. One more box. One more bloody box. Okay. Right, we'll have to be pretty sharpish on this one. My mother has reached. Yeah, that's fine. So should probably. Yeah, I'll probably have to finish in the next sort of. Ten or 15 minutes, I reckon. Let me just get a message to her. Call it a day here. Okay, good. That was a success. These were both electronic doors, I think, so we couldn't get into this room. We did manage, though, to build another memo in the treasure trove. We got to the end of the tunnel. That was cool. At least it was a thing I can tick off my list. We got more Spiral of Stars. And, yeah, like, a lot of... Well, 4 more boxes removed, so... Yeah, it's pretty good, I reckon. If we get a good lab experiment this time, then we should clear the hallway, clear the tunnel. Time to peek. I did take a look. There's a doorway. There's a door. A closed door. No, excuse me. It's pretty exciting. Oh, we got more footsteps. Just a regular one, just like it looked like a brown wooden door with it's this shrine with oh, I tell you what, I'm gonna go down there actually because I can get the archives key. Let's do another 50. Ah, you bugger. Does 50 always give me that then? Maybe we need to try like 49 or something. Let's head down. Get the archives key, you can see what I mean. It's pretty damn exciting. I just can't believe it, man. Like, the fact is, like, way back in the first sort of run of the game, pretty much, I came down here, and I was like, oh, I wonder if you can light the torch. And it was just full of crates, and the thought kind of went through my head then, I think, about like, oh, I wonder if you can get somewhere through here, you know? That's what we're looking at. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Boo. No vampires. 0 out of 10. This game is rubbish. Rubbish. Right. Let's go for a lab. Hey, what's up, Stroppy? How you doing? Welcome. Things are good. Yeah, things are good. It's slightly shorter stream on me today. I'm actually not gonna be on for that much longer now, but I managed to, well, I am working hard on getting the tunnel cleared, so I'm nearly there. I'm looking for one more laboratory and then we can... I can't build that. That's a shame. Hopefully, if the lab shows itself... Yes. If all works here, then we basically got one more little row of crates blocking the tunnel. So, if this experiment is good... Yes. Yes. And the next time... Oh, yeah. Right. We can just do it. Yeah, how are you? How are things? Hope all's been good. I'm just gonna go straight down and see. I don't know what we might need, but this is very exciting. I've not yet done the file cabinet key thing either, though. I need to get the archives or something, and we can sort that. But yeah, let's... Okay. Do I need to leave the tunnel? Maybe I need to, like, be in the house or something. Okay. Hopefully. Come on. Yes! Reveal! Stack them diagonally. Stop him! I thought it might be locked. You bugger. No! Yay, tunnel! Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, so we need to go through the house to room 46 to get the key to come back. Oof! Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 20 steps is plenty. Yeah. Who built this? I'm gonna lock a door to a small room with another door. It's disgusting. A house built by trolls? Oh no, we're gonna lose the day. I've just, yeah, oh, bollocks. Okay, all right. I know that this is a bit of a pain to do. But basically, I'm probably gonna have to finish. I feel like if I go to room 46, it's gonna take some time, and then I'm gonna need to come back to the basement and figure everything out. I can't do it this run, frankly, because of the lab experiment being too powerful. Problem is, it's not really a problem, but the thing is that, so my sister's got a graduation today, so I'm actually going to be going for that now, and picking up my mum from the station, so I've got to go probably in the next 15 minutes or so. So it's probably best for me to finish it here. Which, yeah, let's do the Spiral of Stars, and then that should finish it for us. We'll get another word. It carries on. It actually carries on. Lose 3 steps, and then... Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Comma, then. So this is what we've got so far with Spiral of Stars. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose 3 steps for each rank reached, then something else. It does keep going, funnily enough. Ah, yeah, it's good to see you, Strawberry. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm not around this evening. Basically, I was explaining before, but because of the graduation, and then I've got a gig I'm playing tonight, so yeah. But tomorrow I'll be back in the morning. I will keep you posted on Discord and stuff, but I'll be back in the morning, should be, and we will do more tomorrow. Ah, shit. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. I am gonna have to run, so yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever. This has been great. Tomorrow we'll check out the tunnel and yeah, get the basement key. Let me put this in my tunnel cleared. Need normal key for door, then basement key for next door. It is very secure. It is very secure. Cool. I'd say that's a job well done. Cramped bungalow. There we go. Take care. Bye for now.